Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge, etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi, Nakshatra, days of the year, and important birth and death anniversaries of 6 September 2025, Saturday, Bengali date, Kuri Bhadro 1432. As per Benimadhup Shilponjika, today's Tithi, Shukla Trayodashi and up to 0150 hours, and after that, Shukla Chaturdashi. Today's Nakshatra, Dhanishta Nakshatra and up to 2325 hours, and after that, Shatabhisha Nakshatra. Today is 249th day of the year. There are then 116 days left in 2025. Today is the 36th Saturday of 2025. Today is Ganesh Visarjan. Ganesh Visarjan is the concluding ritual of the Ganesh Chaturthi festival when devotees immerse the idol of Lord Ganesha in water bodies such as rivers, lakes, or the sea, symbolizing his return to Mount Kailash to his parents, Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati. Celebrated with immense devotion and grandeur, the Visarjan process is accompanied by joyous processions, singing of devotional songs, chanting of Ganpati Bappa Moria, Pudisha Varshi Laukarya, which means, O Lord Ganesha, come again early next year, and the beating of drums. The immersion signifies the cycle of creation and dissolution in nature, teaching the values of detachment, humility, and renewal. Families and communities gather together, offering prayers and sweets before bidding farewell to their beloved deity. It is a blend of faith, festivity, and cultural unity, leaving devotees with hope and blessings for prosperity and happiness until the next celebration. Today is Anant Chaturdashi. Anant Chaturdashi is a significant Hindu festival observed on the 14th day of the bright fortnight Shukla Paksha in the month of Bhadrapada, dedicated to Lord Vishnu in his infinite form, symbolizing eternity and cosmic balance. Devotees observe a fast and tie a sacred thread called the Anant Sutra on their wrists, usually with 14 knots, as a vow for prosperity, protection, and spiritual growth. The day also marks the grand conclusion of the Ganesh Chaturthi festival, when Ganesh idols are immersed in water during the Ganesh Visarjan, accompanied by vibrant processions, music, and chants. Anant Chaturdashi beautifully combines devotion, discipline, and festivity, reminding devotees of the eternal presence of the divine and the cycle of continuity of life. Today is National Nutrition Week. National Nutrition Week is observed annually in India during the first week of September to raise awareness about the importance of balanced nutrition and healthy eating habits. The week aims to educate people about the role of proper nutrition in maintaining overall health, preventing malnutrition, and promoting physical and mental well being. Various activities such as seminars, workshops, awareness campaigns, and health checkups are organized by government bodies, schools, and health organizations to encourage the consumption of nutritious foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and proteins. The observance also highlights the significance of addressing nutritional deficiencies, especially among children, pregnant women, and vulnerable populations, to ensure a healthier society. Today is National Read a Book Day. National Read a Book Day, observed on September 6 each year, is a celebration that encourages people of all ages to set aside a time to enjoy the simple yet enriching act of reading. It serves as a reminder to the many benefits of books offer, expanding knowledge, sparking imagination, reducing stress, and improving focus. On this day, people are inspired to pick up a new book, revisit an old favorite, or even share stories with family and friends, fostering a love for literature and lifelong learning. Libraries, schools, and book clubs often organize activities to mark the occasion, making it a perfect opportunity to pause from daily routines and immerse oneself in the world of words. Today is National Coffee Ice Cream Day. National Coffee Ice Cream Day, celebrated on September 6 each year, is a sweet occasion dedicated to enjoying the rich and flavorful blend blend of coffee and ice cream. Loved by both coffee enthusiasts and dessert lovers, this day highlights the perfect balance of the bold taste of coffee with the creamy sweetness of ice cream, making it a popular treat worldwide. People celebrate by indulging in coffee ice cream in cones, cups, milkshakes, or even as part of desserts like affogato. It's also a great opportunity for ice cream shops and cafes to showcase unique variations of this classic flavor. The day brings together the joy of caffeine and dessert, making it a delightful treat for all ages. Today is National Color Blind Awareness Day. National Color Blind Awareness Day, observed on September 6, aims to raise up understanding and support for individuals with color vision deficiency, a condition that affects how they perceive colors. The day highlights the challenges faced by those who are colorblind, from difficulties in education and daily tasks to barriers in certain careers, while also emphasizing the importance of inclusivity and accessibility. Awareness efforts often include sharing information about color blindness, promoting the use of tools like colorblind friendly designs, and encouraging empathy in workplaces, schools, and communities. By fostering awareness, this observance helps create a more supportive environment where people with color vision differences can thrive without unnecessary limitations. Today is Fight Procrastination Day. Fight Procrastination Day, observed on September 6 each year, is a motivational reminder to stop delaying tasks and take proactive steps towards productivity and personal growth. The day encourages people to overcome the habit of putting things off, which often leads to stress, missed opportunities, and reduced efficiency. By focusing on time management, setting clear goals, and breaking projects into manageable steps, individuals can make steady progress and feel a sense of accomplishment. Many use this day to tackle long postponed chores, start important projects, or simply build better habits for the future. Ultimately, it is about embracing discipline and determination to create a more focused and fulfilling life. Today is Great Egg Toss Day. Great Egg Toss Day, celebrated on September 6, is a playful occasion dedicated to the classic outdoor game where participants toss raw eggs back and forth and trying not to break them. The day emphasizes fun, teamwork, and a bit of skill as partners gradually increase the distance with each successful catch, testing coordination and trust. Often enjoyed at picnic fairs, family gatherings, or community events, egg tossing brings people together in laughter and lighthearted competition. While it may be messy, the joy of the challenge and the bonding experience it creates make it a memorable activity. At its heart, the day is about celebrating simple fun and shared moments. Today is National Tailgating Day. National Tailgating Day, celebrated on the first Saturday in September, honors the beloved tradition of gathering with friends, family, and fellow fans before sporting events, especially football games, for food, fun, and camaraderie. Tailgating typically takes place in stadium parking lots or nearby spaces where people set up grills, coolers, games, and music to create a festive pre game atmosphere. It's a day that celebrates not only sports enthusiasm but also community spirit as people share meals, play games like cornhole, and bond over team pride. The observance highlights tailgating as more than just a prelude to a game, it's an experience that blends food, friendship, and celebration, making it a cherished American pastime. Today is National Hummingbird Day. National Hummingbird Day, celebrated on the first Saturday of September, honors the beauty, agility, and the ecological importance of hummingbirds, some of the smallest yet most fascinating birds in the world. Known for their rapid wing beats, iri- iridescent feathers, and remarkable ability to hover, hummingbirds play a crucial role in pollination, helping flowers and plants thrive. On this day, bird lovers, nature enthusiasts, and conservationists raise awareness about protecting hummingbird habitats, planting nectar rich flowers, and supporting conservation efforts. Many also enjoy bird watching, photography, and simply appreciating these tiny creatures in their natural surroundings. The day serves as both a celebration of their charm and a reminder of the need to preserve these delicate ecosystems that they depend on. Today is International Vulture Awareness Day. International Vulture Awareness Day, observed on the first Saturday of September, is dedicated to raising awareness about the vital role vultures play in ecosystems and the urgent need to protect them. These birds act as nature's cleanup crew by feeding on carrion, thereby preventing the spread of diseases and maintaining environmental balance. Unfortunately, many vulture species face severe threats from habitat loss, poisoning, and declining food sources, pushing several towards endangerment. On this day, conservation organizations, wildlife groups, and communities come together through educational programs, exhibitions, and awareness campaigns to highlight their importance. The observance calls for collective action to conserve vultures and ensure the survival of these essential yet often misunderstood birds. Today is World Beard Day. World Beard Day, celebrated on the first Saturday of September, is a global observance honoring the tradition, style, and cultural significance of beards. It is a light-hearted yet meaningful day where enthusiasts showcase their facial hair with pride, while communities organize fun activities like beard contests, themed gatherings, and social events. The day celebrates beards as symbol of masculinity, wisdom, individuality, and heritage across different cultures and eras. While many choose to grow or groom their beards, especially for the occasion, simply others take part by appreciating the artistry and personality that beards represent. At its core, World Beard Day is about unity, self-expression, and celebrating a timeless feature that connects people around the world. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Sarat Chandra Bose, 6 September 1889 to 20th February 1950. Sarat Chandra Bose was a prominent Indian freedom fighter, barrister, and elder brother of Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Educated in law at Cambridge and called to the bar from Lincoln's Inn, he returned to India to practice law in Calcutta and soon became deeply involved in the struggle for independence. A staunch nationalist, he played a vital role in the Indian National Congress, supporting mass movements like the Quit India movement and advocating unity among communities. Sarat Bose strongly believed in socialism and the need for economic reforms to uplift the masses. During World War II, he defended many political prisoners, including his brother Subhash's associates. He also worked for Hindu Muslim unity and even supported proposals for a united Bengal before partition. Known for his integrity, courage, and commitment to India's freedom, Sarat Chandra Bose remained a respected leader until his death in 1950. His legacy continues to symbolize dedication to national service and justice. Today is the birth anniversary of Miss Laura Jane Adams, 6 September 1860 to 21st May 1935. Jane Addams, often referred to as Laura Jane Addams, was a pioneering American social reformer, peace activist, and leader in the settlement house movement. She co founded Hull House in Chicago in 1889, which became a model for social work and community support, offering education, healthcare, and cultural opportunities to immigrants and the poor. Adams was a strong advocate for women's suffrage, child labor reform, and improved working conditions, making her one of the most influential progressive voices of her time. Deeply committed to peace, she co founded the Women's International League for Peace and Freedom and opposed war as a solution to global conflicts. Her efforts earned her international recognition and in 1931 she became the first American woman to receive the Nobel Peace Prize. She also wrote extensively on democracy, social ethics, and humanitarianism, leaving behind a rich intellectual legacy. Admired as the mother of social work in the United States, Jane Addams devoted her life to justice, equality, and compassion for the marginalized. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. John James Richard MacLeod, 6 September 1876 to 16th March 1935. John James Richard MacLeod was a Scottish physiologist and medical scientist, best known for his pivotal role in the discovery of insulin. Educated at the University of Aberdeen, He later held academic positions in London, Cleveland, and Toronto, where he became a professor of physiology. In 1921, MacLeod provided laboratory facilities, guidance, and critical expertise to Frederick Banting and Charles Best in their groundbreaking research on the treatment of diabetes. His contribution in refining experimental methods and interpreting results was instrumental in transforming their work into a medical breakthrough. For this achievement, MacLeod shared the 1923 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine with Banting, though his role was sometimes underappreciated in history. Beyond insulin research, he published extensively on carbohydrate metabolism and the nervous system. A dedicated teacher and scholar, he influenced generations of medical students. MacLeod's work continues to be celebrated as a cornerstone in modern endocrinology and diabetes treatment. Today is the birth anniversary of Sir Edward Victor Appleton, 6 September 1892 to 21st April 1965. Sir Edward Victor Appleton was a distinguished English physicist and Nobel laureate renowned for his pioneering research in atmospheric physics and radio waves. Educated at St. John's College, Cambridge, he made significant contributions during World War I in improving radio communication. Appleton's most famous work was the discovery of the ionospheric layer, later called the Appleton layer, which reflects radio waves and enables long distance radio transmission. For this groundbreaking achievement, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1947. He also held prestigious academic positions, including the Jacksonian Professor at Natural Philosophy at Cambridge and Principal of Edinburgh University. During World War II, Appleton contributed to radar technology, further enhancing military communication and defense systems. Beyond research, he was respected as an inspiring teacher and leader in science policy. His legacy endures in the fields of radio physics, atmospheric studies, and communication technology. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Louis Federico Lelor, 6 September 1906 to 2 December 1987. Luis Federico Lelor was an Argentine physician, biochemist, and Nobel laureate celebrated for his groundbreaking work in carbohydrate metabolism. After earning his medical degree from the University of Buenos Aires, he pursued research that led to the discovery of sugar nucleotides and their critical role in biosynthesis of carbohydrates. This achievement shed light on fundamental processes such as how the body stores and uses energy, significantly advancing the field of biochemistry. In recognition of his contributions, Lelor was awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry in 1970. Despite limited resources, he conducted much of his research in modest laboratories in Argentina, showcasing his dedication and ingenuity. Beyond science, he was known for his humility, simplicity, and deep commitment to education and national scientific growth. Lelor's discoveries laid the foundation for his advancements in medicine and biotechnology. His legacy continues to inspire scientists worldwide, especially in Latin America. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Luciano Pavarotti, 12th October 1935 to 6th September 2007. Luciano Pavarotti was an internationally acclaimed Italian operatic tenor celebrated for his powerful voice, charismatic stage presence, and ability to bring opera to mainstream audience. Born in Modena, Italy, he initially trained as a teacher before pursuing music, making his professional debut in 1961. Pavarotti rose to fame with his performances in operas by Verdi, Puccini, and Donizetti, earning the title of the King of the High CS for his effortless mastery of challenging notes. He became a global icon through his recordings, television appearances, and especially as part of the Three Tenors alongside Placido Domingo and Jose Carreras. Beyond opera, he collaborated with popular artists bridging classical and contemporary music. Pavarotti was also a philanthropist, organizing benefit concerts for humanitarian causes. His warm personality and unforgettable voice captivated millions, making opera accessible to new generations. Widely regarded as one of the greatest tenors of all time, his legacy continues to inspire music lovers worldwide. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Burton Leon Reynolds Jr., 11 February 1936 to 6 September 2018. Burton Leon Reynolds Jr., better known as Burt Reynolds, was a legendary American actor, director, and cultural icon admired for his charm, rugged good looks, and charismatic screen presence. Born in Lansing, Michigan, he initially pursued a career in football before turning to acting, eventually rising to fame in the 1970s. Reynolds starred in a string of box office hits such as Deliverance in 1972, Smokey and the Bandit in 1977, The Longest Yard in 1974, and The Cannonball Run in 1981, which cemented his status as one of the Hollywood's most bankable stars. Known for his trademark mustache and playful personality, he became a pop culture figure and sex symbol of his era. He also received critical acclaim later in his career, earning an Academy Award nomination for Boogie Nights in 1997. Despite ups and downs in his personal and professional life, Reynolds remained beloved by audiences. Beyond acting, he worked as a director and supported young talent in the industry. His legacy endures as one of the most charismatic and enduring stars of American cinema. Today is the birth anniversary of Maharaja Sir Duleep Singh, 6 September 1838 to 22nd October 1893. Maharaja Sir Duleep Singh was the last ruler of the Sikh Empire and the youngest son of the legendary Maharaja Ranjit Singh and Maharani Jind Kaur. After the annexation of Punjab by the British in 1849, he was deposed at just 10 years old and exiled to England, where he was converted to Christianity and raised under British supervision. Known as the Black Prince of Perthshire, he lived as a wealthy aristocrat in Britain, becoming close to Queen Victoria, who admired him greatly. However, as he grew older, Duleep Singh became increasingly disillusioned with his treatment and sought to reclaim his heritage and return to India. He reconnected with his mother and even attempted to restore Sikh sovereignty, but his plans were thwarted by the British authorities. Despite his privileges, his life was marked by a sense of loss, exile, and unfulfilled aspirations. He died in Paris in 1893, separated from his homeland. Duleep Singh remains a poignant symbol of colonial displacement and the fading glory of the Sikh Empire. Today is the birth anniversary of Mr. Yash Johar, 6 September 1929 to 26 June 2004. Yash Johar was a renowned Indian film producer and the founder of Dharma Productions, one of Bollywood's most influential production houses. Born in Amritsar, he began his career working in Sunil Dutt's Ajanta Arts and later collaborated on major films before launching his own banner in 1979. His first production, Dostana, in 1980, was a commercial success, establishing Dharma Productions in the industry. Johar became known for his making family oriented, visually grand films that beautifully blended Indian traditions with modern themes. Some of his notable productions include Agnipath in 1990, Duplicate in 1998, and the iconic Kabhi Khushi Kabhie Gham in 2001. He was admired for his professionalism, warmth, and ability to nurture talent, qualities that earned him deep respect in Bollywood. After his passing in 2004, his son Karan Johar carried forward Dharma Productions, taking it to even greater heights. Yash Johar's legacy endures as a pioneer who shaped mainstream Hindi cinema with style, emotion, and cultural resonance. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. Rodney Robert Porter, 8th October 1917 to 6 September 1985. Rodney Robert Porter was a distinguished British biochemist who made groundbreaking contributions to immunology, particularly in understanding the structure of antibodies. Educated at the University of Liverpool and later at Oxford, he conducted pioneering research that revealed how antibodies function in the immune system to fight infections. By using enzymatic techniques, Porter was able to split antibodies into fragments, identifying their binding sites and structural components, which provided a foundation for modern immunology and therapeutic antibody development. For this work, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1972, which he shared with Gerald Edelman. Beyond his Nobel winning discovery, Porter held esteemed academic positions, including the Whiteley Professor of Biochemistry at Oxford University. His research deeply influenced advances in medical science, vaccine development, and biotechnology. Known for his meticulous methods and dedication, Porter left a lasting impact on biomedical research. Tragically, he died in a car accident in 1985, but his legacy continues to shape immunological science worldwide. Today is the death anniversary of Mr. René Francois Armand Sully Prudhomme, 16th March 1839 to 6 September 1907. René Francois Armand Sully Prudhomme was a French poet and essayist who became the first recipient of the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1901. Initially studying to be an engineer and later pursuing law, he eventually devoted himself to literature, where his works reflected a blend of classical precision and deep philosophical inquiry. His early poetry, such as stanzas and poems in 1865, gained admiration for its elegance and emotional depth, while later works like La Justice showcased his intellectual and reflective style. Prudhomme was associated with the Parnassian movement, emphasizing form and restraint, though his writings often leaned towards introspection and human suffering. Apart from poetry, he also wrote essays on philosophy and aesthetics, seeking to connect literature with deeper truths of life. Ill health later forced him to withdraw from public life, but his influence remained significant. Remembered for his delicate yet profound verse, Sully Prudhomme set the tone for the Nobel Prize's recognition of literary merit. Today is the death anniversary of Maharaja Karni Singh, 21st April 1924 to 6 September 1988. Maharaja Karni Singh Ji was the Maharaja of Bikaner and a distinguished Indian sportsman, parliamentarian, and writer. Born into the royal family of Bikaner, he was known for his passion for shooting and represented India in five consecutive Olympic Games from 1960 to 1980, making him one of the country's most celebrated marksmen. He also won laurels in several international competitions, earning recognition for Indian shooting on the global stage. Beyond sports, Karni Singh was an accomplished scholar with a doctorate in history and authored works on Bikaner's heritage and politics. He served as a member of parliament for many years, actively contributing to national affairs while promoting art, culture, and sports. Highly respected for his intellect, humility, and dedication, he balanced his royal responsibilities with public service. In 1961, he was awarded the Arjuna Award for his supporting achievements. Maharaja Karni Singh Ji is remembered as a rare blend of royalty, sportsmanship, scholarship, and statesmanship. Your daily dose of wisdom ends here, but the journey never stops. Thank you very much for your patience. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel.